We're here with Marcus Ericsson. Marcus, obviously, this weekend, exciting to be here for testing with Wayne Taylor Racing. What has it been like to be back in the car and obviously getting a chance to be with this team here going for 2024?
It's been great, since I did my first Daytona 2 years ago now, almost, with NASCAR. I've been really trying hard to get back here because I had such a good time there. And to be back here with HPD and Wayne Taylor Racing is just incredible. It's such a good team, and the Honda family and Acura is someone I've been with for 5 years now, so that feels great to be here with them. And just looking at the lineup we have in Wayne Taylor Racing with our two cars, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah, what is it like to step into this hybrid car? I mean, this is a different animal. It's a different beast from a lot of people have said, and a lot of drivers have said. What is it like to be able to be behind it and get experience behind this kind of new venture, if you will?
I think it's awesome. I think it's such a cool technology in these cars, and it's like a spaceship. There's so many things going on, and so cool technology. So I've been really impressed, and I think they've done an incredible job with it. So it's going to be fun to sort of get to know the car a bit more. I've just done a short run so far, but really impressed so far.
I was talking to Colin Herta just a second ago and mentioning how you guys are obviously going to hybrids next year, and what you guys were able to take away from this experience heading into your IndyCar time upcoming this season. What do you feel you could take away from this going into IndyCar? I know some things are different, but there has to be something, I'd imagine, that you could probably learn from this experience heading into the hybrid era for IndyCar.
Yeah, I think there's definitely things we can learn from here. And for me personally, I did 5 years of F1 with hybrid engines, and then coming here and do this, it all helps for the IndyCar stuff, and it's going more that way in general in motorsports. So I think you need to be on top of those things, and it's cool that IndyCar is going that direction as well. I think that's it's going to be really interesting to see. But for sure, I think just in general, seat time these days is in cars like high performance cars is very beneficial, and for an IndyCar driver to do this, Daytona is a perfect combination to your IndyCar program.
Joining the group with Felipe Albuquerque and obviously with Ricky Taylor, I mean, this is a group last season that just came this close to potentially winning a championship, and now you're jumping in with a chance to potentially win a Rolex 24 heading into January. So obviously with a team that's hungry, what has it been like to be able to be a part of this team that's going into next season that's really hungry for success and wanting to get back on top of the podium here heading into next season in IMSA?
Yeah, I'm super thankful to get this opportunity, and to drive, like you say, with some of the best drivers in the sports car world. With Felipe and Ricky is obviously the very, very top class drivers, and also Brendan is one of the best in the world as well. So for me to step in and share a car with those guys is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm very, very thankful there, and kind of lean a lot on my teammates and ask them questions, and then sort of just try and learn as much as I can. So but they're all super cool guys and very open and very helpful so far. So it's gonna be good. But yeah, I'm super happy and excited to be working with them all.
Speaking of asking questions, again, asking Colin a little bit ago about working with Jenson Button, and obviously you're not going to be in the same car as Jenson, but you will be at least on the same team and working with him and getting to hear what he's got to say about driving in this car. What is it like being able to be around somebody who has so much open wheel experience, and obviously with your open wheel background, I mean, that must be really huge to have somebody like Jenson on the team and obviously bringing his level of expertise to the group.
Yeah, definitely. I know Jenson from back in the F1 days, and he's a legend of the sport, F1 world champion, and that's the cool thing with the Wayne Taylor Racing operation. We're with two cars, but we are one team, and we work very closely together, and the eight drivers we have is all super fast and super nice guys that I think we're going to really push each other and help each other to do the maximum. But so yeah, it's like I said, it's just exciting to be part of that driver group and work together and see what we can achieve.
Awesome. Thanks again, Mark.